All right, y'all, I'm back with another one coming straight from my other little news outlet that I like watching, Sky News, okay? And what it says is CNN hosts admit world leaders already treating Trump like he's in charge. Okay, y'all should have been doing it. First of all, I already know how y'all feel about CNN. CNN. You know, I know they don't be hating y'all. But we just gonna dive into it to see what they got to say. But this is coming straight from Sky News, so let's don't get that twisted. But y'all should have been treating this man like president. Why wait till now? Huh? Make all that make sense, okay? Some of us already been on board. Y'all should have been on board. You can't beat them, join them. Y'all know that saying. Anywho, y'all, we finna dive up into this video and let's see the recognition that our president that we all voted for come January 20th. Let's see how they, let's see what's popping. Let's get into the video. Let's go. I mean, we already knew this. You know what I'm saying? The other one's late. Hop on board, y'all, or get left. You get it? Okay, let's get into the video.
This weekend trip where we saw him in France, meeting with Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, meeting with President Zelensky from Ukraine. Scott, I know I talked to you the day it was happening, but it was striking because he is not the sitting president. He is the president-elect right now, and yet here he was meeting with these world leaders and really looking quite presidential over the weekend.
Yeah, the country of the United States has moved on. The world has moved on. Donald Trump doesn't take office until January, but you can see the rest of the world is already treating him like he is the power center of the United States.
Got no choice. Hater.
Donald Trump is hitting the ground running. I mean, he's already
hitting the ground running,
doing the things that we need him to do to get the country back on track. So between his interview with Meet the Press, you can see here that Donald Trump is not going to have a passive presidency. This is going to be an active start to this presidency. And the rest of the world responds to leadership. We've not had a strong president. We have one now. Everybody knows it.
You better beat that up too. Beat it up. The free world, as y'all should.
James, what did you make? Donald Trump is there. They're all coming to see him.
It's a wonderful metaphor, isn't it? Because one of the first events that Donald Trump attends overseas, not yet the president, I mean, the current president was asleep in Africa at that African Congress meeting. And the vice president currently is just making drunken videos. But Trump's first overseas trip is for the restoration of a magnificent church. I think the symbolism is quite profound there. Yeah. And of course, Trump is already telling Hamas they need to get their house sorted, get the hostages released, otherwise all hell will be loosed. He'll meet with Zelensky while he's in Paris. So Trump is already behaving not just like the president, but the leader of the free world.
Aww. Oh.
Voilà, heureux d'accueillir à nouveau le président élu Donald Trump à Paris pour cette réouverture de Notre-Dame 5 ans après. Il était président à l'époque quand le feu a pris la cathédrale, je m'en souviens. President, I just say it's a great honor for French people to welcome you 5 years later. And you were at that time present for the first time. And I remember the solidarity and your immediate reaction. So, welcome back again.
Well, thank you very much.
We are very happy to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, France. Thank you.
And we had a great relationship, as everyone knows. We accomplished a lot together. And the people of France are spectacular. I guess it's one of our largest groups in the United States, French people. And we respect them and we love them. Very talented people, extremely energetic people, as you know very well.
I need some tissue.
And it's an honor to be here. We had a good time together, and we had a lot of success, really great success working together on defense and offense too. And it certainly seems like the world is going a little crazy right now.
Yeah.
And we'll be talking about that. Thank you very much for being here.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Yeah, mother. Yeah, you better have.
That's right. Fall in line. Fall in line.
Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky opened the door to negotiations with Russia on Monday, as he sent the latest signal for a potential diplomatic settlement to end Russia's war in the country. The remarks came at a joint press conference with German opposition leader Friedrich Merz. With Donald Trump preparing to return to the White House on January 20, the US president-elect has said he wants to end the war quickly. On Sunday, he called for an immediate ceasefire and negotiations to end the, quote, madness after he met Zelensky and French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris.
When we talk about a frozen conflict, if between us, we have talked about it. We want the war to end more than anyone else in the world. And of course, a diplomatic end to the war will save more lives. And we want that. But I also stress when talking to President Macron and President Trump, you're going to see that Putin does not want to end the war.
Zelensky also returned to an idea raised in February by Macron about the possibility of European nations sending troops to Ukraine. There was no consensus on the matter among European leaders. Zelensky added Ukraine must have a clear understanding of when it will join the EU and receive an invitation into NATO. Kyiv has insisted it needs security guarantees to prevent Russia launching another invasion once the current hostilities are halted. Russia has demanded Ukraine abandon its NATO ambitions. Russia controls nearly a fifth of Ukrainian territory after launching the 2022 invasion, the biggest conflict in Europe since World War II.
Okay, y'all, that's coming from straight from Sky News. If y'all ever want to, go to a platform where they are positive and they have our backs, y'all definitely need to go subscribe to Sky News because they are awesome. Let me tell you something. I am loving this, y'all. I am loving the turnaround from a lot of people. Okay, because like I stated in the beginning, better get on board or get left. It's just that simple. People are getting their in line, okay? Because they already know what our president is capable of doing if they don't. So why not? I am loving this, y'all. Again, another positive video floating through there for all of y'all because I appreciate all of y'all for everything that y'all do. So let's talk in the comment section, y'all. Why do y'all think these people are trying to clean house and get everything in order before Trump hits the office in January 20th. Why do y'all think this? Okay. We know. Because he ain't come to play. We didn't come to play and he didn't come to play. Okay. It's just that simple. So you can either fall in line or get your butt left behind. One way or another, the ship is moving forward. All aboard. Okay. All aboard. Okay. Go ahead and get left now. You see where that's getting them. Meltdowns, drinking, pointing fingers at each other, not speaking, tooting noses up in the air at each other. All that. So if that's what you want, don't even board the ship, okay? We finna turn that engine and we dipping, all right? That's it. But that is it for you, girl. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope this brought a lot of light in you guys' life. Until the next reaction, y'all, I love y'all. Your girl is out. Let's chop it up in the comment section. Bye.